Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective. There's the shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew...
He's tried one! And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Osimhen. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely bit of skill. Here's the terrific header. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a shade optimistic. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Quarter of an hour played. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicked it back promptly. Akun. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Galatasaray upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually...
Osimhen!
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Caught offside that time.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No joy this time.
Osimhen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And there's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Short changes him with that pass. Lamina, he's looking for the runner here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ayhan gets over and intercepts. That pass isn't the best. Oh, they could be caught out here. Akun providing an outlet on that flank. Yilmaz picks it up out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Yilmaz always looking for that half a chance. Oh, played right into his path. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But that has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be 1 minute
I
at a
have.
time.
Lemina. Osimhen! Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
First half is up and things are
I
looking
think
good.
on the whole the team
Let's
linked
hope
up
for
very
another
well
good
and
show
has
in the
been
second
organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Galatasaray lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're underway again.
Galatasaray really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Frankowski. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. O'Malley makes the interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, super find. Mertens! Oh, there's the clearance. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Frankowski. It's run loose here. Osimhen has a go! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Torreira gets it away, and it's played forward. Looking for options for movement. And that has been knocked clear. Galatasaray are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, well played.
The attendance for this
Akun
match was
has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Akun in acres of space out wide. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Galatasaray were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
We
Number
have got
29.
changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
9. Number 14. Coming on the field. Number 20. Mauro Icardi.
Back into the middle.
Number 7.
Sanchez
Number
kept his eye on it,
26.
and he's there.
Substitution
And the
in progress.
counter is on. Lamina, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Osimhen. Galatasaray perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now it's Shalai. Can he finish? It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why...
Climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That is lovely. Torreira. Agun. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Great ball. Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sanchez gets across to intercept that. So what can they make of this? Torreira. And the pass is intercepted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's being shifted off it. Bardakcha. Now it's Icardi. Header! And more! And they are cruising away. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really...
And the shot! And it's come back out to him. It's in he goes again. It's off target and by quite a way. Two minutes to be added on. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! No mistake! Yet another goal in add-on! So that's it. It is all over. Galatasaray pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Osimhen voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Baggio.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a shade optimistic. Ljungberg. That's a lovely neat pass. Face to face, shapes to shoot. That's another chance. Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Roberto Baggio! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's in on goal. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Koundé. Pedri. Ljungberg. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is good alertness. Might be... And Romario! Goal! Galatasaray! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he finish? Could be danger here, and he's following up. It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Davids! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Davids actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Galatasaray with the corner, they're first. Romario. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold fiddles it through, and this is remarkable. Now the finish! Has another go! Yes! A quite incredible smell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example. It's starting to look like a done deal now. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, now, and here's a chance. Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, what chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rodri. Ljungberg. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great hit! He would have been quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Davids. It's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. And here's Royce. Skillfully cut it. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
With a quick request for support
Galatasaray 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. That gets things going for the second half. And it's Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Baggio receives it in a good position here. Baggio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Royce has created one goal already, and the counter is on. And Messi! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rodri. Ah, that's a fine interception. Messi. Pedri. Ljungberg.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's in plenty of space here. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance
Quality
for
ball.
this match was 52,000.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. That's good defending, very good defending. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Adams. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a go. Just too high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Pedri. And it's Messi. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Oh, what a... Tries a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Galatasaray certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick.
Oh, what a mistake! It's Roberto. It's Pedri. Rodri. And it's Baggio. Ljungberg out to the right. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergomi. Davids. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Koundé calmly anticipates. That is a great pick out. He can run onto that. And the flag has stayed down. Tries scooping one. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And here's from Mario. Pedri. And it's Messi. Ljungberg. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ljungberg. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vieira. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Messi. Royce. And that's been won straight back. And that's a good ball. Big chance! And somehow he kept it out.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Pedri. Coming on the field. Number 8.
Rodri.
Number 6.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 22.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lobbed in behind. Great defending, strong and determined. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
And
Messi
now,
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Our birthday boy a very
Your final
special
thoughts, Jim?
birthday.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.